the one, the only, Ben Sion. Good morning and welcome to Yeshiva YouTube, Iyun Mitzion. Today we learn Maseches Yoma, Paraches, Mishnah Beis and Gimel. I had a question on Mishnah Beis. Mishnah Beis says that Achila and Shtia do not combine to make a shear. For example, I ate an olive. The shear of Achila and Yom Kippur is a date. An olive is smaller than a date. An olive is gazayit. And then I drank something, which the volume would combined with the olive would be the shear of a koseves hagasa, a plump, fat date. It would be the shear, but it's not mitzvah. They don't join together. Oakland join together, and mashki join together. Now the problem is that it doesn't say shtia in the Torah. The reason we know you can't drink on Yom Kippur is because shtia is b'chal achila. Like Gemara says, shtia is part of eating, right? Part of eating is when you drink also with it. So the question arises, right? Why is it not mitzvah? So the simple answer is because they're different shiurim. Shtia, when you drink a beverage, the shiur that makes you have a yishuv adas, peace of mind, it makes you feel good, is a malol lugmav, which is right, I think a half or a vias, and the shear for eating is also that it should be yishuv das, yasve daita, in order that you should have peace of mind, you should feel good. But when you eat, that's when you drink beverages just for the sake of drinking beverages, or enjoying a good Coke. But let's say you're drinking water with your olive, right? You help digest it. No one drinks water because they like it. Why is it not mitzvah, right? If you go back to Hilchos, we learned about Hilchos Suda and Shulchan Aruch Yomi, right? I talked about that if you just drink something, you drink a liquid during a meal, or not even a bread meal, to help you digest the food, you wouldn't make a bracha on that. You wouldn't make a bracha. That's what the Gemara means, chanakte umsa. You have trouble digesting the food, either in your throat or your stomach. You drink something to help the food go down. You don't make a bracha on that because it's part of the achila. So why also over here, why doesn't the Mishnah say that if you're doing it to help digest the food, right, it would be mitzvah to the shear? And I think the answer to the question is that when you're drinking digestive food, you're not drinking it for enjoyment. The food you're eating for enjoyment, but the drink you're not drinking for enjoyment. When you said Yom Kippur, it's not about achila, about the action, the ma'isa of eating food. It's about the enjoyment, the hana that you're getting. The commandment of Yom Kippur is Iyun. You're supposed to be ma'ana yourself, to afflict yourself. The water that you're drinking is not something which takes away that affliction. It just helps you digest the food, and therefore it wouldn't count. It's not called shtia. It's not called anything. The shear doesn't count when you're just. So technically, if you could have the rabbi paskin, you'd have chatzi shear. You'd have an olive, and you can have some water to take it down because you're not enjoying it. Or you take medicine in Yom Kippur, you'd have a lot of water to help you digest the medicine, because the water is not there for purposes of hana, for purposes of enjoyment. Its purpose is just help you digest the medicine, help the medicine go down easier. So therefore, it wouldn't count at all on Yom Kippur, and it wouldn't even be chatzi shear. It would be completely mutter. Hope you enjoyed today's share. See you in the next one.